Alrighty, what is going on, folks? Wrestler Otaku back here. So I figure I'd make this video while I'm thinking about it because I just got the ratings and it looks to me like NXT isn't so high and mighty anymore. So where are all of you WWE ass lickers, you dick riders, all you fucking NXT bandwagoners who are talking all that trash, talking all that shit, talking all that, saying all that noise, chirping the last 2 weeks, talking about NXT was the superior brand? Where are all of you at now? Looks to me like you ain't too high and mighty anymore. So coming off the heels of last night's really solid edition of AEW Dynamite, the go-home show before Forbidden Door, AEW Dynamite got a solid 680,000 viewers in comparison to NXT 611,000. NXT drops off a cliff, losing over 100,000 viewers from the previous week. So, so much for that NXT being better, so much for NXT being the superior brand, so much for NXT eclipsing and surpassing AEW, because AEW Dynamite crushes NXT in not only the total viewership, but the ratings demographic as well. And so what that means, basically, for those of you who aren't paying attention, or you just can't do basic math, is that AEW wins again. So what is that, like 28, 29 weeks out of like however many, don't ask me to freaking count the weeks of the year, but what is that, like 28-2? In favor of AEW in terms of the viewership matchup, in terms of the ratings war, quote unquote, even though it's not really a war, because AEW Dynamite has dominated NXT since the beginning. But, you know, people want to try to convince themselves and try to delude themselves into thinking that NXT is competition when they're not, and they never have been. And there is no war, because Dynamite is in a league of their own. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say for that. So figure I pretty much make this video and brag and boast about that and talk about that, since all these NXT dick riders, these WWE loyalists, were chirping for the last 2 weeks. Well, guess you gotta come back to earth sometime. Guess the delusions of grandeur are over, because AEW wins again. Your precious NXT isn't that good. It's as simple as that. AEW is the superior brand. It's time for you to acknowledge it and accept it. And if you don't accept it, well then, maybe you'll accept this. As simple as that. But anyway, that's pretty much all I gotta say for that. So this wasn't gonna be a long video. I just want to talk about that. So AEW wins again, as they say. And that's all I gotta say for that. So Wrestler Otaku, I'm out. See you guys later in the next one. Peace. Fuck the haters.